Hey everybody, it's Steve here with the semifinals of VBL Season 6. We're facing Sam. Sam has quickly become one of the elite players of the division. I want to make sure this is actually my microphone. Yep. Okay. Couldn't tell by the volume levels whether it was my microphone or my laptop. Yeah, Sam has definitely worked his way up to be one of the best players in the league, and he made improvements since we played in week one. I had a hilarious team advantage in week one that I don't think I have anymore. I don't have Ensign anymore, which is very good against his team, minus Mienshao, who he also didn't have before. Slow King can also be a problem, and now that I have Ensign, Copper Raja is also, or sorry, now that I don't have Ensign, Copper Raja is also a problem. If I had to guess, I would say Entei, Latios, Moltres, Mienshao, Slowking, Caparajah are going to be the six that come. Swampert wouldn't surprise me, Morpeko wouldn't surprise me, and Shinotic would actually cause me some problems. Uh, I've. Well, we'll get into what I've considered when I look at my team. I do have a speed advantage. I think what's going to be important is figuring out what he's going to scarf, because it's probably going to be something. I did a little bit gamesmanship. I messaged him before our game a couple hours ago, and I said, "Hello, you ready for 6:30?" And he said yes, and I said, "I'll see you there with your scarf Entei." So hopefully that throws him off, and he doesn't bring scarf Entei. I do expect either scarf Entei, scarf Mienshao, or scarf Latios. Uh, Out of those, I think Scarf Mienshao would be the worst for me. Because can't fake him out, obviously. He would be faster than Crobat. But let's get into my team. Starting off, I'm also switching up my names here. My Primarina, I'm now naming after a male singer, George Ezra, who sang the first dance at my wedding. All My Love, good song. Protect, Calm Mind, Moonblast, and Scald. Zero investment in special attack, but still a modest nature. The rest into bulk, specifically defense. After leftovers, I don't get 2-hit KO'd by max attack, Mienshao, Poison Jab. Entei has nothing that hits Prim for super effective. After Calm Minds, I'm not really concerned about Latios or Moltres. Caparajah, obviously a problem here. But Moonblast and Scald have perfect coverage on his team, and even without a boost, this 2-hit KOs Entei with Scald. The four mainstays I've gone through like 7 different teams for this match. 4 mainstays on every team are Prim, Drago, Crobat, and Salazzle, basically as you will see them. At one point I had Dragon Dance on Drago, but then I realized that Caparajah was a huge problem, so let's get into the Drago, because this set's probably looking really weird. This lives Caparajah, Life Orb, Adamant, Max Attack, Play Rough, guaranteed, and 2-hit KOs back with Hammer Arm. You'll notice the 15 IVs and speed. Also, it doesn't die to Dragon Pulse, I believe, from Latios. And then the rest is just into attack. But the 15 IVs and speed are here to hit exactly 92 speed. This means that if I'm paralyzed and at -1 speed, I'm going before. I will be slower than Caparajah, so I'll be going before it in Trick Room. Why that's specific? Hammer Arm obviously lowers my speed. How am I getting paralyzed? We'll get there. Hopefully I can just kill Slowking and stop Trick Room from going up. But most importantly, this is also enough speed to outspeed his entire team if they're paralyzed or if I have Tailwind. You'll notice I don't have Tailwind, I have Choice Band Crobat. Enough speed to outspeed max speed Latios, U-turn, Dual Wing Beat, Brave Bird, and Assurance. If my guy brings Colbur Berry on Latios or Slowking, then this strat is ruined. That's not. I don't have a Dark type. That would be an unreal item bring. against me. However, Fake Out into Assurance will one-hit KO both Slowking and Latios, so I can stop Tailwind or Trick Room from going up, provided they don't have the Colbur Berry. Also, Salazzle is faster than Crobat with this speed, so Assurance can continue doing double damage while I spam Sludge Bombs and Flamethrowers. Brave Bird on max attack is a fuckload of damage. Dual Wing Beat will kill his Mienshao and Shiinotic, and U-turn just for pivots. Won't reveal I'm choice anything. Got Assault Vest, Diggersby, Body Slam, Quick Attack, High Horsepower, and Stone Edge. This will help against Copperajah if it doesn't have a fighting move. It will also help against Moltres because of the Assault Vest, and Quick Attack does a ton of damage. I think Quick Attack's a 3-hit KO on Latios as well. Depends on his spread. Nothing overly special here. And here's the Salazzle. Fake Out, Thunder Wave, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb. So the Thunder Wave is how I'm going to paralyze myself if I need to. Hopefully I don't. It's the self-paralysis will also stop Spores from Shiinotic if Shiinotic is there. Flamethrower and Sludge Bomb have really good coverage. Salazzle will be the fastest thing outside of a Scarf. So I can get Thunder Waves going after Fake Outs. Ideally. And finally, Lopunny. Changed it to Daddy, sorry, and made it male. If anyone's going to try and play around Cute Charm, it's Sam. And bring like a female so he doesn't get hit by a Cute Charm. Like I could see him doing Fake Out Mienshao, female Mienshao to avoid Cute Charm. This will prevent that. Shuffleberry to live a close combat. I always die to High Jump Kick, but I live a close combat. Fake Out, Thunder Wave, Triple Axle, and Charm. Charm is here for strong physical attackers like Copperajah or Entei. And otherwise, it's the exact same moveset as Salazzle, but I've got Triple Axle there. Does a ton. I think it does like 78% to Moltres with all 3 hits, so that's pretty good. This thing could 1v1 a Moltres. Other things I considered, Gothorita, also with Thunder Wave, Rock Tomb. I had Magneton on here with Electric Terrain to counter Shiinotic, but that seemed too all in on that idea. I had Grapple locked in with Topsy Turvy in case he tries to Nasty Plot or Agility the Moltres. I think I got the tool. I think he needs a Scarf or else this Crobat is going to go ham. Or he needs Protect on everything. If he doesn't have Protect on Latios is going to die. So my ideal game plan, at least game 1, I'll just lead Crobat, Salazzle. I will Fake Out something, and I will either Assurance that thing or attack whatever else is in. In the case of like a Shiinotic Slowking lead, I would Fake Out Slowking and Dual Wing Beat Shiinotic. Dual Wing Beat into Flamethrower is probably a KO onto the Slowking. Slowbro or Slowking? This is probably an important fact. I have Slowking. Let's hope that's correct. Yeah, those 2 up front, and I think Prim and Draco in the back, probably. Lopunny is tankier than Salazzle, so I might end up bringing that out, and we'll see how much he goes into Moltres. That's where Triple Axle will come in handy. Lopunny's also better against the Entei. I am a bit early. My team builders are getting much quicker. But Sam's saying something. Needs a few minutes. Just got home. What is he doing until 6:30? He keeps typing and erasing what he's typing. We'll see how much longer he takes. I may or may not. Oh, he wants to call. After the match, we'll have a post-game call. I do not terribly like my chances here. In some ways, my team is better without Ensign. In some ways, it's worse. Corviknight is not bringable into this matchup, I don't think. So in that way, it's worse, whereas Ensign would have been very bringable. Right? It's gonna really bad against Entei. This could have fire coverage. Morpeko will annihilate an Entei. Or, sorry, a Corviknight. It wouldn't be that bad, actually. Copperaj's probably got something that hits super effective. Definitely not good against Moltres. I guess if I got enough iron defenses up, I could body press my way through a Moltres, but it would definitely lose to just a nasty plot Moltres. Delmise is terrible against this team, except for the Latios and the Slowking. And I guess the Swampert. I'm not terribly worried about Swampert. Maybe I should be. He brought Mirror Coat last time, or he was thinking about it, but I didn't even pack Energy Ball on my Prim this time. The good thing about Protect Leftovers Prim is that if I'm stuck against a Morpeko, using Aura Wheel, perhaps Scarfed into Aura Wheel, I can just protect on the turn that he's Electric type and not take any damage when he's Dark type, because I got a buttload of defense. Did I talk about this spread? The defense here lives all Choice Scarf, Adamant, Entei, Stone Edges, and 70% of all Choice Scarf, Adamant, Mienshao Stone Edges. I don't think he has anything, I guess, like a Scarf Psychic from Latios or a Draco Meteor or something would do it. I will leave timestamps in the description below. Yeah, also, Drago's crazy. What does a Citrus Berry do? What's 276 divided by 4? 69. Citrus Berry heals 69 HP. That's nuts, right? This only has 144 HP. What's that? That's almost 50%. That's 48%. Regidrago Citrus Berry heals 48% of a Salazzle. Sam forgot nicknames. Let's see if I can just find them. Samax. Found you. Make sure I'm on the right screen. Correct. Good luck to Sam. Let's see if my prediction was correct. Latios, Entei, Moltres, Morpeko, Mienshao, Slowking, Copperajah. I remember I told him after our last match I was worried about Copperajah, and he said it was too bad into Ensign or something to that effect. Porygon. No Entei. Okay. Oh, he got there first. Oh, maybe not. I don't think he's played Porygon at all. What is that there for? Is he just gonna ally switch Trick Room on me? Alright, GLHF. Okay, let's find out where that scarf is if he's got one. What does he have for Drago? What does he have for Diggersby? I think I go Drago first game. Caparaj has definitely got some fairy move. It's got to have Play Rough, honestly. Play Rough, Power Whip, Steel move, I would expect. Let's see what he's got. Yen Shao, Slowking. Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. So, if he's Scarf, I will find out. And if he's not, I kill Slowking, unless he protects. He protected. Alright, that's a good play. Knock off my choice band. Okay. Well, there goes that. But I will just do a Wing Beat. Do I even need to do that? I could still probably kill it. Let's see. Crobat, Slowking. Like so, how much time do I have? 30 seconds. 252. Itemless. Assurance. 120. I think that's enough. Alright, I'll take that. That's good damage. Oh, right into Berserk range? That's unfortunate. Okay, but this is fine. Now I do a Wing Beat, and let's get a Thunder Wave off. So do I want to do that? What do I have in the back? No. Let's do a Wing Beat Flamethrower. Actually, at this point, why am I not just Brave Birding? Brave Bird Flamethrower. Sweet. Okay, good thing I Brave Birded. Yeah, that crit, I'm sure it doesn't matter. There's another knockoff. Okay, now I bring in Prim. Now I do a Wing Beat. Let's get a Calm Mind off. Yeah, that thing's dead. I've showed him my entire moveset. There's a Trick Room. Let's see if I can just U-turn. How much does a Caparaj do to me? Level 50, max attack with Power Whip. And a Life Orb. I'm on the wrong Mon. Grim. Okay, so that does kill me. He missed! Let's go. That mattered. And he's Life Orb, eh? The burn. Absolutely huge. Yeah, I don't deserve this one. I think it's probably in my best interest to go... That's got to be Assault Vest, right? Probably in my best interest to do that. There's no way Ice Beam is even two-shotting me. Sludge Bomb, okay, called that. Wow, the double, wow. Yep, sweet. I get bailed out huge by that Power Whip miss. Actually, he's not Life Orb. So if I take out the Life Orb, let's see. Okay, so that's like way in my favor, but still possible. Let's just Scald, right? You resist, Fairy. He does get my... He froze me. Okay, that's only fair. Another crit. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I did reveal Protect, but... Yeah, that game was pretty effing bonkers. Nothing more to say about that. Yeah, it's quick with the GLHF. He's frustrated, and to be fair, that was ridiculous. I'm doing the same thing. I know what his sets are. That's probably Sash. That's Life Orb. I'm guessing that's Assault Vest. In fact, I can probably find out if that's Assault Vest. So I was +1. And I did how much? 35%. It's like a min roll. So he's got some special defense bulk as well. Probably, but he's definitely Assault Vest. Which is very good to know. I can just do the same thing. Yansha Porygon. Okay. Traced Oblivious. Ah, he was trying to trace Inner Focus to get the guaranteed Trick Room. I like it. Did not get it, though. I'm winning all the 50-50s here. Let's see if he has Detect. I saw Knockoff. Did I only see Knockoff? Another crit. Oh. Doesn't even have Focus Sash. What is that item then? I have no idea what that item would be. What's this doing to a Porygon? Little Cup defensive, I guess. 50. Crobat, 46.2, give or take. It has Recover, though, surely. Is it time? Nah, I think I just Flamethrower. Okay, interesting. That's a bold play. So I did 36%. And foul play. Now is this thing scarfed? I would rather just go into Porygon. Oh! Okay. I missed! That might be... actually, now I Thunder Wave that slot. Okay, cool. As long as he doesn't Trick Room. Thunderbolt. Okay, sweet. Protect, Calm Mind. Does he have any way... Like, if I just double... God, the ally switch. Fucking mind game, man. Okay, how much is Slazzle Sludge Bomb doing? 28 to 33.7. Okay. That should be enough. Wait, which of these is actually stronger? They're the exact same. But I got a cover for the switch, so Flamethrower. Whoa! Let's go. That's a win. He's Habanberry. Last time we played, I said I was surprised you weren't Habanberry. Hammer Arm, Flamethrower. And then I can just Scald and win. Well, that was a fucking haxy series. That kind of sucks. But such is the game we play. I don't apologize for shit. I gotta open Discord on my computer. GG's to Sam. We're going to the finals. First time since season 1. Crobat really making a case for MVP of the playoffs. Definitely won me the first series. How many kills did it get here? Cotton Candy killed Moltres. I want to do that calc actually. Moltres Galar. Because I did 52%. Excuse me. Oh. Let's say I have no item. Yeah, he's got to have a lot of bulk for that to even be in his favor. Yeah, I got that's a 69% chance in my favor. So that crit didn't matter. All right, let's get Sam in on a call. Let's turn off my music.
What's up, Steve?
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can. Hold on, let me check your audio level.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, way too low.
Way too low.
There we go. You're good. Okay, so that game won.
Yeah, that was not fun. Although I checked, I think what was it? Was there Crobat Jolly?
No, it was an Adamant max attack.
Okay.
I don't think
I
that
think it was a roll then. I think it was a roll.
What was your Moltres?
What was the percent?
You were at 52, yeah.
So it's a roll.
You have max HP?
I think so.
Oh, okay. So I was like, unless he has max HP.
Yeah, no, it's max HP.
Okay, that's still in my favor.
So it's a yeah. It's like the median roll. Looks like
some defense as well then.
Yeah, I mean 4.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's giving me 68.8% chance.
Oh, okay.
Either way, that was the start of a bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah, that was wild. What was the other stuff that happened here? The power whip miss. What was your
You were AV, right?
set? Yeah.
Okay, so you were...
and the burn too. Oh my god, yeah.
But with AV on my spread, Brave max attack?
Brave max, yeah.
You had
No, not max. It was close. It was 236. It was calced to Oko 252 HP 4 defense.
Okay. You had no chance to Oko me.
Oh, okay. So you were super bulky.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, I figured when I saw the comm mind, I was like, alright, so he's super bulky.
Yeah, I was like 176 HP, 232 defense.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I did the calc with max attack, assault vest, and I was like, okay, I don't feel that bad because I was living.
Yeah, no, I wasn't too tilted, especially just because like game 1 happened and then game 2 I just threw that was just total like that was really bad.
What do you think?
Start to finish.
What was the Mienshao item?
Inject button.
But it didn't live 1 dual wing beat.
No, it did not.
That's so unfortunate.
No, it was gonna live like a god. No, so when I didn't realize it's how it worked with dual wing beat. It let you hit both.
No,
Game one. Game one. When after I knocked your choice band, it let you hit both.
oh, you're right.
I was a little I did not know that that's how it worked.
I thought that wasn't how that worked.
Yeah,
Weird.
unfortunate. Um, yeah, game two was not great. I should have knocked the Crobat again. I just probably shouldn't have brought Porygon at all. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
surprised me.
no, I think it was good to bring to the match. If I needed to set Trick Room and you had Delmise, but there was no reason to bring it with what you were bringing, or little reason.
Yeah.
Um,
What
and
else
then just
did it have?
foul play, ally switch, eerie impulse, Trick Room.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
So
would
for the Prim,
Prim would have. Well, it would have lost eventually because foul play is doing
yeah,
like no damage.
yeah, no. It wasn't to 1v1 Prim. It was to like protect and eerie impulse at some point or something.
Yeah, I did get the
Um,
full pair there on the Latios. I assume you're going for protect there though.
yeah, I was.
Yeah, I doubled into
Yeah, I
the
think that protect eerie impulse, but the eerie impulse wouldn't have hit, so it didn't matter.
yeah. I doubled into Porygon. I did a calc. I
Mm,
figured flamethrower would kill anyway, so just in case you
yeah.
ally switched or didn't.
Mm, yeah. Yeah. In game two, I also like I swapped in which this hasn't it's something that I haven't done for like multiple seasons. I switched in cop and then I was like, why did I switch in cop? Um, with Salazzle there, I was just like, well, that was dumb. And then I was like, well, whatever, I'll eat a flamethrower with Latios and we'll move on. But if I was in a turn earlier, calm minding, I don't know.
Yeah,
Foul play wasn't doing as much on Crobat as I wanted it to, so I think it was already pretty messed up at that point.
yeah. Crobat's surprisingly bulky.
Yeah.
Crobat's coming for the logo.
No, do you actually think Moltres shouldn't make it?
Uh,
Ridiculous.
I'm just saying it's close.
Absurd.
It's nowhere near as like far
I'll
gone as you
make
think it is.
I'll make my case in my oh yeah, I get oh yes. Yes, I get to make my season recap now.
There you go.
Basically, it kind of bought so like I was 0 and 2 to start the season, right?
Yep.
And then this is the theory. I was 0 and 2 to start the season. Um, it came to one of those. One of those?
You
Yeah.
brought it against me.
Came versus you. Came versus you. And it didn't come week 3 when I started my win streak. And then it came every other week after versus Tay, versus Daddy, versus AC, versus Jace. And I specifically, Tay, AC, and Jace, I like kind of bodied. Um, that's kind of the argument for me. Also, kill leader and kill death ratio leader
Yeah.
through the regular season. But like, I had to win every game. I had to win out starting week 2 or starting week 3, and I did it versus like so AC and Tay are obviously both in the playoffs with us,
Yeah.
and then Jace would have been in the playoffs if I lost to him.
Yeah.
Um, so it staved off some really good coaches and was just like totally dominant in those. So like versus AC 7-0, versus Jace 4-2, versus Tay 6-1. So like it's coming up big um, in these huge games.
Yeah.
Like that's where it's stacking up the kills, which I think is important. That's the case.
All right. Well, you made your case live on my channel,
Let's go.
or 4 days from now when this video goes up.
Yes.
Are you casting again, or just Goose and Daddy,
I don't know.
or
Well,
just
so
Goose?
they invited me, but like half of it is my set, which I don't want to spoil.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, if someone else wants to cast, they should probably cast over me. But if not, why not?
Yeah. I didn't see Moltres do anything. What was your
Moltres,
Moltres set other than the Aguav Berry?
Agwav, Fire Wrath, Air Slash, Protect, Nasty Plot.
Yeah.
Then
I almost did bring Graplocked, just
yeah,
for Topsy Turvy.
I was thinking about Graplock, not for Topsy Turvy. Just for I was like, oh, Copper is not having a fun time, honestly. If well, like my team's not having a fun time if it comes. just what I brought.
Yeah.
I went super weird. I have so many pastes,
Oh, me too.
failed pastes.
I have 7, I think.
I should send you a couple of them. There's a scarf scarm set. Um,
I was expecting Scarf somewhere.
yeah, nothing felt super well. So more Pico felt good, but I was like, he knows I'm bringing scarf more. Like if he sees more Pico, he's just gonna fake it out.
Yeah.
Because
I
I've done it too many times.
I kind of thought I thought Scarf was
You were
your
thinking
best
scarf
way.
Latios? Oh,
I,
okay.
I thought Scarf was your best way, either Mienshao or Entei.
Ooh,
Um,
Mian Shao. I looked at Entei. I didn't. Entei is just so like I called that you were gonna not bring Delmise. Like you can ask for when
oh,
I totally saw that you were gonna not bring Delmise. I
yeah,
was like,
Delmise is dog
it's
shit into your
yeah.
team.
I was like, it's better into what I'm bringing, but it's so bad
Yeah.
into my top two that he's just not gonna bring it. Like both of Moltres' stabs
Yeah.
are super effective, so he's just not gonna bring it. Like
Yeah.
I just knew that you were gonna bring it. Um, and then with no Delmise, like Entei is kind of tough into your team. Well, so this was the Primarina problem. Primarina is a giant problem from where my team ended up because all of my fairy weeks are supposed to be offset by Entei, but Entei can't really stand up to Prim, so
Yeah.
the water fairy is kind of an issue for me. And like my counterplay is pretty limited, so like the ghost of Rotom Frost haunts me. Um,
Oh, that was who else you had. I forgot about Rotom.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Did you
knew.
send your paste or no?
I haven't yet. Did you send me yours?
Okay. Yeah, I did. What did I not see? I didn't see. Oh, I was worried about low punny, honestly.
Um, it was the
That's kind of why I tried to
exact.
switch up the lead.
It was the exact same set as Salazzle,
Really? Wait,
basically.
what?
Minus it was Thunderwave Fake Out,
Yeah.
Triple Axle, and Charm.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't a trick. Ah. Yeah, I mean that's part of the reason I was like I want to vary leads because I don't want him to come in with full information with a low punny. I kind of got in my head with that. It was not great.
Yeah.
I'm always scared of low punny. Having you like I feel like low punny is one of those Pokemon that's just like it's kind of not great, but once you've prepped with low punny yourself, you're just like, oh my god, there's so many things they could do. Oh,
Yeah.
this is terrifying. Oh, it's such a
The Triple Axle
it's
calc on Moltres was crazy. I was like, damn, Lopunny, you do some damage.
yeah. I mean,
Obviously, you were
it's the
maxed
same.
HP, but
Yeah, it's the same with Prim. It's just like you look at the special side calcs, and it's like I could not get Thunderbolt from Latios to do very much at all. Like I had to calm mind up multiple times to like do anything. Oh, I don't even know if I showed T-Bolt. I had T-Bolt for
you used it
um
in game 2.
okay. Yeah, I had it for Prim.
It
It's really
killed
hard to do any
Crobat.
special damage to Prim. It's not
Yeah.
ideal.
Yeah.
So like, bring Power Whip, but that wouldn't have been enough either. So
I
nice
think game
job.
1 would have been close if you hit that
Yeah.
power up. Well, let's see.
Well,
Because
so
you
where
need
would we have
to.
been? Yeah.
Uh, let's
Well,
go
then I
for
wouldn't
it.
have doubled. I shouldn't have doubled anyway, but I definitely wouldn't have doubled if I hit.
Yeah.
I would have hedged more, which I should have hedged more anyway. I was thinking I should have, but I was like, he didn't protect last turn, and I feel like he knows like the same threats were there, and I was just like, maybe he doesn't have it or doesn't want to protect. I was like, I need this Prim gone since it's boosting,
Yeah.
but I was thinking of just ice beaming Regidrago, which I probably should have done,
I was kind
but
of. I basically made the no protect there, hoping that you would call me protecting.
yeah.
And then you just missed the power whip, so it worked out. Um,
Yeah, I was thinking of calling a protect there anyway, but I was like, let me see.
I was U turning Crobat out, so
Hmm.
if you had doubled, I would have. Uh, yeah, I think Drago kills the Copperajah there
No, yeah,
anyway.
I think I'm losing game one anyway.
You did freeze me
Just
though,
the
so if that freeze stays,
Yeah, that's
then
true.
you win.
Yeah, it was a little late. I think in the game, right?
But if I don't have
Yeah, it was
Prim
a
there
little
and I
late.
stay frozen,
No, oh yeah. then it's.
Then it's regardless of
I
whether or
mean,
not you've
that
got
it's
it.
obvious. Yeah, then it's obviously over. Um,
So this
yeah,
Drago
weird
set,
set.
this Drago set, you'll note the 15 speed IVs.
Oh God, of course it is. So
So
that minus one under
my,
Paparaja and
minus
yeah,
one
go.
and paralyzed would make me underspeed Kaparaja. Just in case I ever needed to self paralysis myself to kill Kaparaja.
Oh my God,
Never came to that, but this is what happens when
that's a funny set.
you've got unlimited time at work to prep.
Yeah, I came up with you'll see my Mian Shao is regenerator because I was like, well, his fake out is faster than me anyway, so if he's faking me out, I don't care if I'm flinching because I'm out.
That's
With the
pretty
check bud,
smart.
but doesn't really live anything, so it doesn't really it's totally useless. And I was hoping that I would trace a shadow tag. I was so excited to maybe trace a shadow tag with Porygon.
I thought you brought that for inner focus to get the guaranteed trick room off.
No, that would be cool too. I mean, no, I was looking at multiple things. So I was huge power foul play. Well, first of all, like Delmise is just if Delmise comes, Delmise gets absolutely annihilated by huge power foul play.
Oh yeah,
Um, and then or wait, no, huge power doesn't. No, it did. I checked. It did.
such a weird
Huge,
interaction.
huge power on Diggersby didn't affect foul play, but huge power on Porygon did. It was very weird.
Yeah, that makes
Um,
sense.
yeah, it makes no sense. It's crazy. Heavy metal. Now I'm just thinking of all the things I have on here. Heavy metal Copper. Oh, that makes Heat Crash 120 base power. I did too much stuff for downlines.
Yeah, but you didn't even have play rough. I thought you'd have play rough for Drago
No,
for
I
sure.
didn't. Yeah, I was thinking. Well, so I was like assault vest, and oh my god, assault vest and steel type. So I was like, yeah, I'll probably be fine for Strago.
Yeah,
Because I was really worried. I was really worried about having the same thing done to me as week one, but I probably should have just recognized that you weren't going to do the same thing.
yeah. I don't have Instant anymore. I can't.
Oh, I meant the just dragon energy beaming through my entire team.
I brought physical Drago last time too.
Oh, you did?
Uh huh.
Wait, you did?
Yeah,
I thought you were Scarf Drago
I
with
was with
Crobat.
Dragon Claw, Hammer Arm,
Oh.
Fire Fang, and Dragon Energy.
Oh, Dragon. Yeah, I remember Dragon Energy. I didn't realize you were physical.
Yeah, it's just Dragon
Well,
Energy does more when I'm at 100%.
yeah. Worthy opponent to lose to, though. Always a pleasure, Steve.
Always good. I've
Yeah.
got a lot of good things to say about you at the start of this video.
Yay. That's very nice. Yeah, I think, who was it? Daddy was hyping you up recently?
Yep.
Feels good.
Yeah. Hey, you've been
I,
playing
I just
elite.
rode I just rode Moltres' back. Let's be honest. I
So
always say this when I do well. I rode Metagross's back.
yeah,
I rode Moltres' back. I appreciate my stars.
I don't even remember your BDSP team.
Oh, it was terrible. It was Gyarados, Tangrowth, Magnezone, the King Donphan. Donphan was the only good thing that happened to that team. Manectric. Team was well, okay. The team was actually like fine. I just, for whatever reason, I am totally. I've talked with Jordan about this. I might talk about this in my recap. I'm totally like I don't know what it is. I'm just totally unable to play around 4 times weaknesses, which is why like Swampert, even though it's ideally situated on this team, didn't really do anything. Just because I don't really, I don't know, it just doesn't work in my head.
Yeah.
This will come up in my video, I think, because Jordan and I were talking about this. Where like I think there are just certain play styles that suit different people, and you just ought to draft
How you
to
play.
how you best play. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree. Pivoting in general is like the hardest way to play.
Yeah,
It's probably the best way to play if you can do it
yeah,
well, but it's so hard.
yeah. I'm better at it in ladder. I don't know why. I'm so much better at it in ladder.
That's
Like when it.
because you know what's coming, right? There's
That's
no
true. Yeah,
uncertainty most of the time.
yeah. And draft, I like to make plays that cover a lot of bases. I don't know if people have noticed that, but I like to try to cover bases when I'm playing. Well, so I either like to cover bases, or when I'm down, I go like I go for super aggressive reads. Um, I don't know what the point was. Oh yeah, so when I'm trying to cover bases, it's hard to do that with 4 times weaknesses because it comes down to reads a lot, which I don't like. Like I
Yeah,
don't like to prep and say I'm gonna make this read.
yeah.
So like Swampert then just doesn't come because I don't want to plan to make protect reads and stuff like that. It's just not how I play.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hey, did you
I mean, you can.
notice?
Yeah. What?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
What? I was just gonna add on. I don't like to be forced to protect. Hence my 2 inner focus mons.
Yeah, inner focus is busted.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I thought Assurance did more damage than it did against Moltres, but it was the
Yeah.
flamethrower that did all the damage.
Yeah.
Thanks for
All
not
right.
getting me unlocked out of Assurance, though.
Oh yeah, that was. I was like, okay, so he's not. So he has to be Sash on Salazzle, so I'll knock and probably will hurt him, and I'll see what it is because I'm just curious what it is. It'll probably be helpful. And it was Choice Banner. I was like, do I want to knock that off?
It
And I
would
saw, yeah,
it would have OHKO'd your Latios or your Slowking.
yeah, no, it's good tech. I liked the idea at
Yeah.
least.
I was like, there's no way he brings Colberberry against my team. It does not make
No,
sense.
no, I brought. Oh, did you look at my sets yet? I brought Habenberry or Haban or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that showed.
On.
I Dragonclawed it.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Oh, you crit through it. I don't think that mattered. Or it was para. It was over.
28 HP, 4 defense. I don't think that mattered.
Yeah, no, yeah, it didn't. Damn, I thought it was higher.
Latios, 28
Regen.
and 4. Dragonclaw does 129 to
Yeah,
154.
yeah, yep.
Good.
Latios not Latios. Interesting one. I like the Latios experience generally.
I will send these replays over to Goose.
All right.
Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.